Assalamu alaikum. Today's recipe is Haleem, also known as Daleem. Now this is a grand dish which needs no introduction. The stickier it is, the more delicious and luscious it is. This is made with boneless mutton, usually with boneless mutton. The mutton is slow cooked with either Haleem wheat or whole oats, so you can use either of those. Some of them also use broken wheat and lots of spices. So let's get to the recipe. We start with one large onion, thinly sliced. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Use healthy fat like extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil or avocado oil. Then the next ingredient is 3 to 4 garlic cloves and half an inch of ginger, nicely minced. Then 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, and some sea salt as per your taste. Then the next spice is 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, and then 1 tablespoon of black pepper powder, freshly ground is better, and then 1 tablespoon of garam masala, also freshly ground. Then take about 2 kilos or 3 to 4 pounds of boneless meat. And you can add some bones. This will add some flavor to the haleem. So boneless meat mostly and some bones along with it. Now you're going to fry onions on medium heat. We're not going to fry it brown. Stir occasionally, and once you see the onions are translucent and getting some color on it, then you can add the mutton after 4 to 5 minutes, about 4 to 5 minutes. Now keep the heat on medium high, and then next you can add the spices, all the spices, ginger and garlic, and then roast it for about 3 to 4 minutes, nicely stirring it until the spices are aromatic. This develops the taste in the recipe. And then add 3 cups of water and then cover it and let it cook slowly for about 3 to 4 hours or 2 to 3 hours. Sometimes if the meat is tender, it cooks faster. And while that's cooking, you can make the lentils mixture ready. For that, take 1 cup of whole oats or haleem wheat. You can also use that. And then you can use, the next thing is 1/4 cup of moong dal. And then the next lentil is 1 tablespoon each of chana and urad dal. So you can use both that. 1 tablespoon, rinse and soak all the lentils and oats for 1 to 2 hours. Now you're going to pressure cook it with all the greens like mint, coriander, and green chilies. Add 2 cups of water and cook it until it's nice and tender, which takes about 8 to 10 minutes. It should be tender. And then check on the meat at about 2 to 3 hours. It should be nice and tender. Remove all the bones out as they fall out from the meat. Take all the bones off. And now it's time to start mashing the meat. So you can use a wooden masher. There'll be a lot of water, so continue to mash, and you'll see how the water starts evaporating. So keep the heat on medium high. So continue mashing it until you see the water is almost evaporated, about 8 to 10 minutes, and you'll see how it starts getting stickier now. Now grind the lentil mixture, which is cooked, with about 2 cups of water. Nicely grind it and mix it in the meat, and then continue mashing it. Now you'll see how it gets even more stickier. Continue to mash it for a few more minutes. So now the haleem is ready. Garnish it with some more fried onions and some cashews and freshly sliced ginger and cilantro and some freshly squeezed lemon juice. Enjoy. Assalamu alaikum.